channel. Today I wanted to sit down and film for you a romantic Valentine's Day makeup. I wanted to make it really simple, really easy, not using so many colours, easy for you guys to follow, so I hope I did that. I also did 2-in-1 and I used the new Tartelette in Bloom palette because I thought the colours in here were pretty perfect for Valentine's Day. I'll give you a wee close up of the palette first. So this is what it looks like, but today I just stuck with using the bottom 4 colours, literally transition colours going into the outer corner, and I used this little bit of shimmer for the spot in the middle. I'll let you have a little close up of it. So I've actually not got any false eyelashes on, not got any eyeliner on, it's just really simple, really easy, but still quite without looking too subtle. Perfect for Valentine's Day dinner, night away, anything like that. I've not used too much highlighter, too much contour, it's all pretty simple. Tiny bit of blush, a little bit of contour, and I've actually used the Sleek highlighter palette. I'm not sure the shade, it was the lilac one. Just on the tops of the cheeks, the inner corner and the brow bone highlight. I used the purple one because it tied in really well with the pink tones from the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This was my first time using this palette, I actually really loved it. I did purchase it because it got a lot of hype on YouTube, so I do have to say I think it was worth the hype. I'm not going to talk on anymore, I'm just going to get right into the filming. I filmed this look only on one eye. I did my base and face makeup in one eye before I started filming. You've seen me do my base so many times, I didn't see the point in doing it again. I didn't do anything different apart from the lighter contour, etc. But I had no fallout with these eyeshadows either, which was why I went in and did my base makeup first. But if you guys struggle with that, just go in and do the eyes first and then the base makeup. It is easier to clean up underneath, get your straight line. Just clean it away with a baby wipe. Obviously you don't want a sharp line with this makeup, it's more smoked out. So when you do clean it up a little, just go back in with your blending brush and smoke it out. You do see me do that in the video. Let's go. So I have already primed my eyes with MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. Just because we're doing like a more pink look today, I went for Painterly rather than the soft ochre. So that's all over the eyes, and I'm going to set it with just like almost like a translucent powder. So and for today's look we're going to use the Tartelette in Bloom, as I said, and we're going to stick to 4 colours to make it really simple. So it's just these 4 along the bottom, quite pinky romantic colours for Valentine's Day. So we'll go in first of all with this shade right here, which is called Sweetheart, and we're taking that almost all over the lid, so in the crease line, right down into the corner. Just left a little spot in the middle where we're going to pop the shimmer on later on, but it doesn't matter too much how big the gap is because I am going to go over with concealer. And the next colour I'm going to use is Rebel. I'm going to keep this colour right inside the socket line, so down a bit lower than we popped the first colour. I'm also not bringing that colour right down into here, I'm kind of stopping midway. Picking up my other brush, which is clean, just to blend it all in together. my base obviously, so I'm just going to go right underneath the lash line also with the same colours that we used. So first of all we start with Sweetheart, the palest colour. We're taking it right under. And then Rebel again. And that's going under, and again we're not taking that right into the corner, we're taking it about midway. And we just bring it right up to meet. So we're going from here to meet here. Then I am going to take a smaller bullet brush, and we're going to take Leader, which is the darkest colour at the bottom here. That right to the outer corner of the eye. So we're just kind of packing it on to begin with. Obviously we need these to join underneath, so I always like to just do it a little bit underneath and bring it up just to give me that shape. Bring it about halfway again to the socket eye. And I'm getting a really soft blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that together with the other shades. Clean blending brush, I'm going to just take a little bit of Sweetheart again.
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
And I'm just kind of popping it above and over the top of here because I feel like it needs to be a little bit high. Because I've already done one eye, I need to make sure that I get the balance right. So I'm looking very close into the mirror at the moment. What you want to do is step away from the mirror and have a better look. I think this one's a little bit darker, so I'm going to add a little bit into this one. So now for a little bit of concealer, just where I've left it light. Concealer on again, you want to set that with a translucent powder, so I'm just going over again with the same powder that I used to set Painterly. And then I'm going in with Funny Girl, which is this one in the bottom corner. And I'm just packing that on right in the middle of the eyelid. Again with all your transition colour, so again starting with this one, and you're just patting that on just to blend all the colours together. Then the second one, Rebel. And then again with Leader at the very bottom, your darkest colour. And again, you're just keeping that right to the outside edge, just blending them, packing it on so that they blend together. Just underneath the brow bone you want to highlight it, so I'm going to use the top colour in the palette, which is Charmer. Just keeping that right at the top of the brow bone. And then we want to blend these colours together again. So I've just taken the brush that I used for my concealer earlier on, and I've just cleaned up that line. Using the brush, there's hardly anything on it, just so that it's more symmetrical to the other side. Because we went for quite a romantic pinky sort of theme, I'm going to go in with the Sleek highlight palette with this purpley tone here to highlight the inner corners and the brow bone. I've not used too much highlighter with this look because I want it to be more understated, romantic looking rather than really intense. I have already curled my eyelashes, but I will do it again. I'm going to go in with my mascara. Really simple smoky eye. That took me like 5 minutes. No eyeliner, no falsies, but obviously that's up to you. That is totally up to you. You can add on false lashes, more mascara, more like liner, anything you want. It's totally up to you. And just to tie in with this romantic eye look, I did use a MAC lipstick, pinky sort of colour. It is part of their satin range, so it isn't too matte on the lips, it isn't uncomfortable, it feels totally, it is in the shade Twig. So that's it, that's this Valentine's Day look done. Really simple, really quick, doesn't take long. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you've seen, please give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye!